Alright, everything's back connected. As usual, YouTube is a huge problem with connecting things, even though it's just a second, which I don't know why that happens, but yeah, YouTube's a huge pain. I know I say that every time, but why is my sound gone? There we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so here though it says number 3 active. Before I was D, so maybe it is a different thing? I don't know. Okay, 3 J Yoshida. That's not who I was, so are there any names I recognize? 3 4 sub J wow R slash. You know, I think that might be not J Yoshida. Suit status. Tracking is the same. Right, I looked at those. And there's no back. Okay. Data buffer.
Welcome to town. What's left of it.
Are you guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right, see you soon.
Huh. So, was there a comms failure? Or... Oh, suit 3 is, that's some gel right there. Suit 3 is on its own. And I just realized that, all the monsters that have been trying to get me are actually made of stuff, not just, nightmares. Okay. As long as it's not this one. Almost among the stars. Almost. Is this still on? Ah. Of course the map is haunted. Alright, so... Right now the airlocks seem to be sealed off to the point where I can't get into the rest of the places. And it doesn't look like I can change that actually, which is kind of weird. Usually there's some kind of puzzle. Hello? No, okay. Oh. I thought that was a what do you call it? A multi-tool connector. Alright. This is is a room I don't want to be in. So I won't be in it. This is also a room I don't want to be in, but I'm going to explore it anyway. Starting with here, which I really think I don't want to be going into. Close that. Oh, it's coming. It's just coming straight for me. Keep going. Ah! Yeah. And yet I live. Ah! Go! Ah. Did I get this one already?
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
You guys
I
all
got
right?
it, but it didn't
What
save.
happened here?
We ran
So,
out of real food
technically
long
I
ago.
didn't get
People
it.
have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some fake.
Ah. Okay, whatever. I hope it didn't get that idea from me. That'd suck. Dive room. This is where I came in. Can't open that because of the airlock, I guess. But I can open this service station. And this is a room, which leads to another room. Oh. Is that map in here? Yes, it is. Okay, let me see. Yeah. Okay, the red doors mean that there pressure sealed. I ain't covered in stuff. The yellow doors just mean that they're sealed. I didn't want to come in here. I said that already. There it is. So... I can go in that middle area and get a little bit of that. Or I can double back and... I think I already looked in that octagon room. Let me do that. No, I did. It was pressurizing. Okay, I can't. But I did get a look in here. And I can't open that airlock. But I can open this one. Yes. Ah! No, don't scare me. I don't taste good scared. Just fresh. No. This is fine. I can't seal this behind me, can I? Nope. Okay. Laboratory. Open. Close. Oh, what? Just like it detected me and was like, time to kill you. Close. Okay. I'm very coherent and able to do whatever I need to do. Okay. Wow, more than the gel. Entity extended by gel. Poison the imprint. Stabilize bath. Feed the heart. Force WoW to kill itself. Must reach Omicron. Extended by the gel. Growth vector. N51C 1000Q. Counterforce. Okay. I completely understood all of that. Oh, hello. You are not interactive. Therefore beneath my interest. Oh, you want to come in here, huh? Has to do everything I do. Can't just let me have my own things. Ah! Oh, come on. How fast is this thing? I died. Alright, way back at the beginning. Maintenance. Can't open that. Service station. Now I'm thinking there's some way to switch it so that I'm thinking in like puzzle logic, video game world. Um, I'm thinking that there's some button that switches the yellows to reds. But would that work out? I guess. Um, yeah, let me do that. Or let me explore all the hallways. just just hoping you're telepathic. Um, and then maybe there will be a button or something that switches the yellows to reds. I don't need to use that, and I'm going to seal this behind me. Because I think yep. Now it'll head this way, hopefully. And I'll be all the wiser. Oh, it thinks I'm running. Ah. Okay. This way, this way. And that. Well, I look in here. Oh, this is the same room that I just died in. Oh no. Oh, hurry up, hurry up. Come on. Oh. Oh, it hit me with like a proboscis. Up. Come on. Gotta give me some time to recover. I have no idea where I am. Oh, that's... I was heading in the direction that it's in. That's not good. Alright, shut this. Okay. Climb up. I thought that was like a thing standing there. I thought that was like a legs and torso and a head. Head right there. But no, it was that stuff. This door lock. Okay. Living quarters. This is where all those blips were. Alright, I'm definitely not gonna open that room or that room. One of those two. I need to heal myself. Uh-oh. That might not be good. Push to call lift. Should I call the lift? I guess. Storage. Nothing's ever in storage. Johann Ross. Locked? Remotely locked. You're lying to me. Critical system failure. Okay, let's see what's in here. There's nothing here. Nothing really worth mentioning. Ah! Jeez. I will lock that behind me, or close it behind me. There might be some audio logs or something. Alright, I'll move on, voice. I'll listen to you now. Bathroom. Well, there shouldn't be anything horrible in here. My god, for once I was right. It's usually like video game nightmare world. Got something too scary for a hallway? Put it in the bathroom. It's their own fault they look there. Let's check this out. Locked. Remotely locked. Okay. Dispatch, dive room. Looks like a dispatch. Dispatch. There's a note. Post-impact notes. January 12th. Minor structural damage. Radio knocked out. Communications recovered. Omicron and the rest of Pathos 2 are alright. Cross-site radio failing. Lumar probes keep losing the link. Tau can't retrieve the climber. Urgent fix needed. Tau can't retrieve the climber until the link is working. April 11th. Visited by SSE Wolchak, Dahl, and Holland. System of bi-weekly visits established until communications Lumar back at 100%. September 13th. Evacuation of Tau ordered. We're all leaving for Omicron. September 15th. Swarmed by monsters and no radio. Or bugs. They're not picking up. Okay. Huh. I guess everything is offline because their communication system. Though it's weird that the Lisbon and Cadiz are entirely offline. What was it? Unable to establish. Door locks. Let's see. This is where I am. Storage can lock in favor of. Oh my god. This room. And this can lock in favor of this room. Oh no, there's a code. I don't have the code. No, don't give up. And that's all I have for that. Phi status. Access tunnels unstable. Phi proper. Launch site okay. Mission control okay. Assembler okay. Site fully operational. Good. Mega SG. Oh, space gun. Flexible barrel 7290 meters. Payload max 10 tons. Speed max 42,000 kilometers per hour. It'd be faster if they didn't launch this from underwater. Wait, it goes through a place on the surface first? This is a terrible design. Okay, so I have to go through these horrible tunnels before I can get to Phi. What did I unlock? This is infirmary. Unmanned. Oh yeah. Here's the Phi Tau transport line. So there's a shuttle, and then there's a shuttle that goes to something else? Oh, a shuttle that goes to a footpath, kind of like that. I guess that's what we'll have to do, though, since part of the the other tunnel's broken. Well, okay. Does any of this do anything? Nope. Okay. Bet this does something now. Remotely locked. Oh, I need a key for that. Key code. Meanwhile, let's look in the infirmary, which is brilliantly located at the top of a ladder shaft. In a shaft, on top of ladders. Oh, there's oil spilling out of this. Is this a good idea?
You're different.
You're alive.
Can I help you with anything?
Wait, is that Catherine?
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall,
No.
payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah,
There's no one alive at Omicron.
you've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for
Oh,
you?
it's right there. Hi.
You could kill me.
Good one. You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Last
Shouldn't we be
chance.
doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real
You
deal.
belong in a museum.
That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know? If I
Alright.
knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
Would you? I don't think this is from you.
I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
Okay.
I still can't believe I'm the last one. crazy.
Oh, waterfalls. How depressing. Well, if you want me to do it, I'll do it.
Would you stay with me, please?
Yes.
It won't be long now. Just, please, just stay.
I need your help
What
lifting
a
the ark
crazy
anyway.
thing this was. Life.
It's really heavy.
At least I won't have to turn 30. Right. Wish I could have died at home with my friends. You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city. Man,
The only
is
city.
busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Kathy. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Well, that was depressing. Oh, Claire's office. It's offline. Waste. Frame rate not active. None of these are going to be online. Okay, back. Door locks. Locked. Ah. Here, lock the bathroom. Yeah! Cool. Now it's unlocked. That was totally worth the time and all that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go down here and probably die. At least start to lose grips on my sanity. Oh, what is so important? It needs this room locked up tight. Journal. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift. An excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasser, Kovsky, and Koitzi and I survived. Claire's in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Koitzi made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made by people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part of this in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from. Except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure out this Ark business, but they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission. I will finally get to warn Dahl and Sarang about the critical situation at Site Alpha.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker.
Oh, brilliant.
So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intention. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line? The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life
fast
form,
forward this
to
a bit.
manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
Okay. Well, you got my help. But you're gonna have to come back from the dead to explain this to me. I can't even read your notes, let alone understand what the graph means. Oh, I thought that was something. Okay, what's this? WoW core has expanded. This looks like the crazy delusional ramblings of a man about to die. Okay, about this. That's the core. I can't even press the, put the text on the screen button. I don't think you're supposed to be able to read what it says. Alright. This is, wait. 145, 11, 34.12. whatever. I'm not doing math. This is a little while later. It's starting to glow. Now it's nice and messed up. You can't take pictures of it anymore. And now that seems like it was out of order. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I've seen these sketches before. Not this one. Okay. Guess I'm glad I came here. The evil. Read what that says. Oh well. Alright, let's back up here. What do I have to do now? Oh, I have to take this. That's a thing. What's in here? Okay. Push to call left. Well, I guess I'll go to the dive room then. Dive room? Yes. Down we go. What? No. Press the button. Okay. Just checking. Actually though, now what? Oh, here's the airlock. Careful, there's pressurization in there. Pressurization hazard. Okay. Attach. Big. Uh-oh. Sequence halted. Wow. How do you equalize pressure in a situation like this? Not like that. Not like this either. Okay. There we go. Here comes the pressure. I need more. More? I can barely see. There we go. Alright, away you go. I'll just follow to make sure you don't get stolen. Oh, that was temporary. Hey, come back. I need you. No, it's only going faster. Slow down. Come back. Oh. Don't make me crawl under earthquake rocks. Better turn my flashlight on. Everything gets darker. Oh. That explains the marker for that one person.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
It's nothing to worry about. Just the warden flexing his muscles.
The warden? You mean WoW?
Well, down here he has many names. Warden, the Alpha.
Like in Site Alpha? I thought that was made up.
Made up. Then someone should really fire Johan Ross. Tell him there's no reason to walk these tunnels anymore.
Oh.
This section is gonna collapse.
You should try spending some time in the abyss, sweetheart. You know when shit's for real.
Catherine, move up. Come with me. Oh, okay.
Hey, wait for me!
Careful with the arc.
Take it easy, it's not going to... but I thought it was going to collapse.
So I kind of had this theory before, but I was talking about it. But the person who was, the woman who was talking most of the time and seemed to be in charge, that sounded like Catherine's voice. And when she said, "Hurry up, Catherine," there was another woman, and she was kind of meekly like, "Okay, I'm coming." So I wonder about that. Is Catherine really who she says she is? Okay. Wait a minute. No, I'm going in here. Follow the wire. Cable. Tendril. Slowly changing from a cable into a organic mass. It's like a thing of like a branch of ivy. Here we go. Okay, you don't have to tell me that hard. I believe you. So something went wrong. I thought this was all according to plan, for the most part. Oh yeah, you can open doors. Forgot about that. It's been a while. Let's see. This is completely flooded. This whole station, I bet. Is this an airlock? Nope. It's just a doorway to a hallway. Somehow the power's still on. That's interesting. I guess if the power is bioorganic, then, or like a hybrid, then it doesn't matter as much. I don't know. But it's interesting. What's this? Nothing? Oh, I'm not there to go to any station or anything. I'm just here to find a way around and
Just tell me what you
so
want.
the Ark, I thought you were the WoW.
How?
The enslaved protein sludging around your suit is the noose from which the power will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the wow wither. They didn't understand. They put it inside the cabinet, a was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
Okay. So this, as of now, is the WoW core. But that's not where I need to be. I need to be on Site Alpha, which is a completely different place entirely. I'm betting that this is going to be a
What the hell is that?
not.
The heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it.
Oh.
Feel it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
Okay. Oh no.
Please. I did what you wanted.
Get good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
No. Yes. I can make it over here. Up. Follow the lights. They can't steer me wrong. Unless I go into this cave. No. I can't duck. There we go. Can't duck and sprint. Is this the right way? I don't know. Could just be heading back the way I came. Yeah. need to be smarter now. That's where I want to go. How do I get there? If I stick to these low rocks, follow the lights, should be safe. I think he almost went for me. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, good. It's right there. I lost about 10 feet. Maybe. See, in this case, I'm glad for the infinite cycle of life. Because this would be very frustrating if I had to start over each time. Oh, come on. Oh, those crunching sounds are horrible. Uh-oh. Which way do I look? That way. Just sprint. Sprint up to this light pole. Keep going. Can't get me with this rock in the way, huh? Okay. Am I gonna have to do manual pressure again? Because I don't know how I'm gonna get it out. No, it's working. It's working as it should. Expressway to the
This
stars.
has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
I barely made it here in one piece. In fact, a lot of times I didn't. That was a lot of simulations. Service area. Locked. Probably nothing there to miss. Probably nothing there. Yeah, probably nothing there to miss. Why did I think that was wrong?
Christ, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Let's go. That's great. Loading dock. That's probably the place.
Phi's up and running.
Oh, you still got stuff to say? Hey, what's up?
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
What's this way? I thought that said launch bomb. Launch dome. Okay. Loading dock.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
There. That's what I was looking for.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I? It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or
bottom
what
of
the
the
world
sea.
looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
Well, what's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
Is that it? Over there?
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We needed to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark. I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down!
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Yeah, she's got a different personality at least.
Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right, I'll go pick it up.
But where is it? Here it is. Can I have it?
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
Is there a power problem or something?
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
Is there a switch that needs switching? What's this?
Did you have friends in
I don't
Toronto,
know.
Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Gross. Pity friendship.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
The blood trail leads here. Looks like power's out all over the place. It's not good. so I can power one thing at a time. Let's start with this. That's the crane for the thing, right? So no switch for it? What does this have to do with it? Got enough power to manage to keep ticking forever and ever. Okay, where's this go? Through here. Okay, let me get those generators online, then we'll see if we have to... a special switch to push or something, or if the generators themselves can handle it. Okay, this was where I got it from. Electrical room. There should be generators, such as here. Okay, I don't know if that's actually generating anything. I don't think it is because the button doesn't work. But those cords do tend to work. Oh.
Here it is. We got the Ark back.
Good job, Simon.
Weird.
Take it to the assembly space and load the bullet.
Alright, I'll take it. I mean, beggars can't be choosers. Take this too. I like those airlocks. Okay, maybe I have to go and put this in. Oh yes, so tiring, giant robot. He's literally just a chip powering a human who's powering a mech suit. That's what he is. Now, can I take this out while it's open? Like a big brained person? Yes. Cool. Can I take this out? Is this breaking it? Apparently not. Okay, I guess I'm not going in there anytime soon. Ah, the computer's now on. Payload detected. Boop.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Contact up and we'll head out to the gun.
better not take that out. Oh. It looks so painful. He's bending at his elbow. It's just hard to tell. Control room. What was this? Launch dome. Launch log. Orbital platform freighter. Remote sensing satellite. So they actually did use it. Just not for this. Communications satellite. Recon satellite. Orbital platform freighter. Atmos surveyor. Weather satellite on hold. After 10 years of impeccable operation, the Omega space gun will be shut down, but it took an apocalypse to be made redundant. So there is a problem with space dust or whatever. It's not, I guess it's not space dust, it's comet or meteor dust. Asteroid dust? I don't know. No, this is wrong. A lot of this is depowered. But I do want to go into the dome.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel.
Oh.
Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before regression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Okay. Okay, so something is in storage. And something is in, let's see. The launch dome floor. There's two somethings, and the storage room is blinking. Maybe there's something there. Okay. To the launch dome. Idle. Where's my Omni tool?
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. Two birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Wait, we're gonna transfer here? Open. Wait, why is it? What is the? Is there an airlock for the launch dome? thought we were already in it. Danger, restricted area. Okay. Okay. How far can I go? That's dead end. This is a dead end. Okay.
Oh, I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat. Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
They're stupid pilots. Oh, no. Let's see. There we go. Okay. I was trying to figure out how to do that, but it's automatic. Notoriously easy.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we
Okay.
need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Is this the no, it's the one that says. Oh no, that. Just push the button.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth.
Yeah, but it's like 200 terabytes, right?
10 seconds. 9,
Uh-oh.
7, 6,
You gotta be kidding me!
4, 3, 2,
Nice.
Yeah, we made it!
And I'm still here. I should have known.
I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy?
We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Wow, that was a bad ending. Oof. Well, it was a good game though. The enemies were a bit aggressive. I think it could have used a third hard difficulty. Because a lot of it was really frustrating, getting cornered, and especially the underwater parts were just over and over death. But overall, this was a pretty good game. I would say it's a 4 out of 5. And the only reason that it's a 4 and not a 5 is because of the enemy thing. It's just so aggressive, and if you look back at Amnesia, a lot of the times the enemies were aggressive, but there were ways around that, like you could hide behind stuff and turn off your light and, you know, things like that, but you can't do that here. You can sprint all you want, but they always catch up. They like basically teleport behind you and kill you instantly. And turning off your flashlight doesn't do anything. Ducking and hiding doesn't do anything. I mean, once they're chasing you, it doesn't do anything, but it does when you're, you know, just when they're standing there and you're trying to get past. But usually you have to, they're standing there trying to guard what you're trying to get at, so anyway, if there is a alternate good ending, I wouldn't mind playing again to get it. Or, you know, if there's just another part of the game that you don't know about, I'll play that right now.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
Yeah, flannel. It's 2017 or 16 again. I don't have a flashlight. I'm a person. Okay, what's hideously wrong with it? You know, it's nice to see some sunshine and colors. I forgot that that they could do that in this game. up. Is there nothing here? Is it closed off? Yep. Okay. Back to the straight path. This is very linear. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Ah. Hello. Welcome to the afterlife. If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. How would you describe your physical condition? I feel invigorated. Yeah, invigorated. A better version of myself. Since, you know, I have my arm and I'm not a robot man. And my brain's not bleeding, hopefully. How would you describe your mental condition? I do feel disconnected. Well, I do exist. I can't say I feel normal. I do feel a change in character. And there is kind of a separation between mind and body, but more of a change of character. How would you describe your senses? Well, I can't smell anything, but everything else I got. Natural senses. Normal. I don't have my extra robot senses. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? It's pleasant. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? I don't care what form I take. I can't say any of those are true. Well, I do feel like I lost myself. But that's not necessarily a bad thing in this case. I'm gonna go with, I feel fine. How do you perceive your new existence? It's like being born all over again. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Yeah, just as much as my previous life. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? Maybe. We'll see how crazy this place is. I'm not gonna accept the permanence clause. Your answers have been saved. Thank you for participating. Love the ARC team. Okay, so this could be oh no, it's not giving me the other replies like that one survey. I was gonna say it's loading, taking a while to load, so it could be getting all the other answers, but there are no other answers. So the question is this all there is to the new world? 'Cause if it is, give me death. I'm sure this is just the path to the rest of the people? Where is everyone? Oh, hey, it's a cool city.
Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Okay, what's the world look like? Is it fine? Oh! That's a scar on the earth. Wait, why is there just a burst of fire and then nothing for half the planet and then another scar of fire? I don't understand. Antarctica and China are on fire and the rest of the world is fine. Oh, whatever. Also, the game poses a lot of philosophical questions that you kind of don't have the time to address, because by the time that you've it's like addressed it, it's like shoved it in your face, they've already moved on to the next one, which is kind of weird. Like you don't realize that it's happening until you learn more about the plot and about what's going on, and then it's like, hey, here is this other thing, get in the dead person's corpse and pilot that around. Alright, that's it. So I will see you tomorrow with something else. What it is, I don't know. But it'll be good and fun, and that's all I got. 6 o'clock Central Time, and I'll see you there. Bye.